What's up, Wolf family? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're gonna be talking about the 5 rappers that got silenced for exposing the dark truth. When a celebrity exposes the truth, y'all, this is actually a big deal because they have such a big fan base that whatever they say sticks. Like if Drake came out right now and said, hey y'all, the Illuminati is real, they're doing this and that, no matter how much of that is true or false, everybody gonna believe it. You know why? Because it's Drake. But we're gonna get into all that. Stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's get straight into it. For number 5, y'all, we got Cardi B.
People are just not humans anymore. I just feel like people are just robots nowadays.
In the very beginning, when Russia first went to war with Ukraine, she went on IG Live and spoke about this. But as she started speaking, she started saying a little bit too much.
And let me tell you something. I'm really concerned. Let me just explain it to you. It's very motherfucking simple. It's countries that have formed an alliance, including motherfucking America. That's why America said that they was the first one to go to the moon. All of this bullshit.
As she was talking about this Ukraine-Russia situation, the live got muted.
Russia don't like that. Why Russia don't like that?
I ain't gonna lie, I've never seen a live just randomly mute like that, y'all, in the middle of talking about what she was talking about. Now, to everybody that thinks it's a coincidence, she went back on live later on that night and she looked terrified, y'all. A lot of people were saying she looked like somebody said something to her, or she looked like she was crying, or her eyes were like big as hell. Some people said she was on her MK Ultra. Y'all go ahead and watch this clip.
I actually want to say a lot of things, but I'm just gonna mind my business because sometimes I feel like I have such a big platform that if I don't say the right things, I might get killed.
That's the same exact day her live got muted. You telling me that's a coincidence, bro? So for number 4, y'all, we got Kodak Black. A lot of people don't even know that he tried to expose some shit back in the past. Now, Kodak made 2 different songs exposing the dark truth. So the first song is called Spar. Now, for copyright reasons, I cannot actually play the audio, but I will leave the link down below if you guys want to go ahead and check the songs out. But in the song called Spar, he exposed that the government digs underground bunkers, which they do, and they also control the weather. And this is also true. Now, he said that before this shit really got publicized, because we all know that they make their own clouds and shit like that. But back then, this is like 8 years ago, I think, when he said that shit. In the second song, y'all, called Calling My Spirit, he said that he has to sell his soul in order for him to pay attention. And he exposed that. Now, how did he get silenced? Like literally less than 6 months later, he got locked up in jail. People were saying that, oh, it's a coincidence. Oh no, blah, blah, blah. Nah, bro, because then he came back looking totally different. Remember he came back, everybody saying he a clone, he a clone. Now, before I get to the third celebrity, y'all, I want to make something clear. The government does not mess with you unless you expose shit that's not already out. Meaning, if a rapper or a celebrity gets some confidential information because they're in the industry, so they know this shit, if they come out and speak out on shit that nobody knows about, that's when they get the risk of having something happening to them. Kodak saying they're digging bunkers, and Kodak saying that they control the rain before this even got revealed. You feel me? That shit's crazy as hell. He wasn't supposed to say that. Kodak kind of crossed a couple lines. He was also cool with X, and X was known to expose shit. So y'all can let me know what you think in the comment section. All right, y'all. So for number 3, we got Nick Cannon. Now, obviously, Nick Cannon's music isn't really that good. If you know that nigga shit is kind of ass. He said there's a lot of demonic energy in the industry. He said he's seen some shit.
It's dark and demonic energy that this industry was built on. And then people will manipulate and misuse that energy to get what they want. And at the end of the day, it's all for the dollar and all to feed their ego. So I've seen some shit where you be like, that's just not right. And then like even like that freaky, weird, pedophile shit that be going on, like.
The network saying they fired Cannon after he promoted hateful speech on his podcast on YouTube.
Shortly after that, his show got canceled because of controversial content.
And after these controversial comments on his podcast, Cannon's class.
We are the Semitic people, who they want to be. That's our birthright.
What he was saying is melanin is very, very powerful.
So the people that don't have it are a little, and I'm gonna say this carefully, are a little less.
If we all knew how much power we really had, bro, just know we'd be running shit. We used to be kings and queens before.
And when I say we, I speak of the melanated people.
Now, this was not a good move on Nick Cannon's part because who do you think controls all this shit, my nigga? Caucasians, bro. They're gonna take care of it by taking you off, by banning your show. Also, his audience that are also Caucasian don't like that shit. So what happened? The show got canceled. Y'all can let me know in the comment section if you think this is a coincidence or if Nick Cannon really did get silenced. For rapper number 2, y'all, we got Nipsey Hussle. Now, first of all, before I even get started into this, I would like to say RIP to him. He was a legend. He was a great guy. And all you want to do is spread the truth. Now, if you guys don't know who Dr. Sebi is, this man specialized in making natural remedies and herbs. This man literally went to court because they didn't believe that he was actually doing this shit. And they said, bring 4 patients you cured HIV from. This man brought more than what they asked for, and he beat the case.
The judge said that I had to bring 1 of every patient that I had cured. I took 77.
You took 77 patients in court with you?
That's correct.
Still ended up getting locked up and then passed away in jail. Rest in peace, Dr. Sebi. Later on, Nipsey Hussle came out and said, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this. I'm gonna make a whole documentary exposing who Dr. Sebi was.
Crazy, I'm working on doing a documentary on the trial in 1985 when Dr. Sebi went to trial against New York. Right. Because he put in the newspaper he cured AIDS.
Yeah.
Did he
He beat the case.
Yeah.
And he went to federal court the next day and beat that case on record.
Yep.
And nobody talk about it.
He also knew how dangerous it was to talk about this stuff.
He just died mysteriously down there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so you know how they play.
Oh, yeah.
You know, niggas was tweeting me, Hussle, be careful, man. Your plane gonna go down. I say, nigga better ride for me.
Yeah,
Nigga.
dude, that's what I'm saying. Don't pray, ride for a nigga.
Yeah,
I tell
that's
him.
it.
If things outside of your backyard can cure you of anything, bro, the government loses so much money. Money is what makes the government in power. So if they lose that power, even by a little bit, that's when it becomes an issue. They make more money off of you getting pill bottles and shit like that. So when they killed Dr. Sebi, and yes, I said it, they killed Dr. Sebi, bro. There's no way he just coincidentally died in jail. Nipsey Hussle was finna expose all that. Literally in the process of him making it, bro, RIP Nipsey Hussle. If you're liking this video so far, y'all be sure to leave a like so I'll know. Also let me know in the comment section, you know, what the next video you want to see is. What's up, y'all? So here goes the thumbnail real quick. As y'all can see, Kanye is right there and he is not in this video. The reason why is because this man has so much going on that if I would have put him in this video, it would have been like 30 minutes long. So if you guys want to see a full Kanye West video, be sure to leave 500 likes on this video and comment Kanye. Something like that so I'll know that you guys want to see a Kanye West video. So for the #1 rapper that got silenced for exposing the dark truth is XXXTentacion. Rest in peace, X. Bro, X literally woke up an entire generation and he's legendary for that. Not only for his music, but also how many people he touched with his message and the message he left behind when he left.
You have to put the mind into what you want to put the mind into. If you believe in something, you can achieve it.
And they silenced him because he was saying too much. When X was actually alive and making these videos and talking about deep shit, hertz, frequencies, manifestation, bettering yourself, all this other stuff, bro, my mind wasn't even where I'm at right now. So I was like, what the hell is he talking about? Take care of yourself in frequencies and raise your vibration. What does this even mean?
It's changing your perception that kind of changes the world around you. When you change the way you think, you change the way you perceive the world. So in order to appreciate everything, you have to be very, very, very analytical.
X even went on IG Live and said this.
We're literally like, nothing. I'm not even gonna say anything. But fuck around and get killed.
Before I fuck around and get killed. Like, it's almost like he knew what was gonna happen before it did. And the reason why I say it's almost like X knew is because this is his last IG Live.
Worst thing comes to worst, I fucking die a tragic death or some shit, and I'm not able to see out my dreams. I at least want to know that the kids perceived my message and were able to make something of themselves and able to take my message and use it and turn it into something positive. If I'm gonna die or ever be a sacrifice, I want to make sure that my life made at least 5 million kids happy, because I know my goal in the end and I know what I want for everyone and I know what my message is.
Name me one artist before X that was saying the stuff he was saying. There was no mainstream A-list celebrity that was saying the stuff he was talking about. But then again, who knows, y'all? Because when somebody passes away, this is a sad truth, their message gets amplified and made people go back and listen to the things he was talking about before he passed away. And that's also the thing that amplified what he was saying. Because like I said, y'all, before I didn't know what he was talking about. Watched his old videos and said, oh yeah. So who knows how things would have been, y'all. But this nigga was going to surpass Drake.
Keeping a blood raw, I still think Drake a fuck nigga.
When you have such a big influence and a big impact on the world, the things you say get amplified. X saying more and more and more by the day would have just been amplifying and amplifying. And when as many people woke up at the same time as like they did, if X was still alive, he would have been giving us that knowledge on top of us waking up and would have been like, nigga, what? But if you're here from TikTok, you should let me know down below. Comment here from TT, comment TikTok, comment anything letting me know that you're here from TikTok. I'm gonna choose about 4 or 5 of y'all, and I'll even shout you out on TikTok. 500,000 plus people will look at your Instagram or whatever you guys want to shout out. If you have not followed me on TikTok yet, bro, what you doing? Be sure to follow me on IG, y'all, to get exclusive content. WOKEDEV444, bro. Go ahead and follow this IG account. Great quality content over there too. If you guys are new to the YouTube channel, you might want to hit subscribe, bro, because I got plenty more videos like these coming. We're going crazy with the uploads, so do not miss out on that and turn on post notifications, y'all. I love y'all, man. Stay woke, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.